Let's do a quick overview of the Sig MCX Virtus. What's going on, guys? I hope all y'all are doing great. So you might already seen this, or basically almost this, in my last two videos of my go bag and stuff. That has changed a little bit, and if I talked about it in that video, I'm pretty sure I did. That one was a 300 blackout, and I was not planning on keeping that for a long period of time. This was the one I was trying to get that I finally got after a long time of waiting. This exact same thing, MCX Virtus, Sig Virtus, but this one is chambered in 5.56. So this is not going to be an in-depth review. This is going to be simply, I don't want to say an unboxing, but a overview of the MCX. And then here in the next couple months, I will put out a full in-depth review of the MCX Virtus. So unboxing wise, this is where it kind of threw me off a little bit. Kind of disappointed, but can't really expect much just because I have an MPX and it was the same stuff as Sig did. For right now, I want to say the Sig MCX is the most hyped gun in the gun industry right now, in my opinion. For you COD players out there, it's known as the M13. But yes, the MCX, in my opinion, is a hyped gun right now in the gun community and on the market. They're very hard to find. If you can find them, they are charging mid-2000s, low 2000s, where that used to not be the case when they first came out. So let's go talk about unboxing first. I didn't really expect to get like a lot. Like, I didn't expect for Sig to go all out and send me this nice hard case, a Pelican case, all nice design. No, Sig with MPX, they're shit with boxes. But I'm not really big. I used to be anal about what comes in the box, like how the box is or the case. It's like, I mean, Glock, Sig, all their pistols come in hard cases. Same thing with my FN Scar 17. It came in a cardboard box, so don't be surprised. Sig, another cardboard box for an expensive and very reliable and well-known gun right now. So right now, the MCX, all it has in it, get it turned around for you guys, is all this cardboard and crap, and it came with a 30-round PMag. So that's all it came with. It came with some other, of course, came with a cable lock and a Allen wrench and like another screw set. So Sig does not really care, and I don't think it's in a bad way. Sig is not really big on their like unboxings, what's in them, because what makes up for Sig is their quality on their firearms. I'm not a Sig fanboy, but all the guns I've shot or reviewed or owned, Sig is always one of my favorite shooting guns. I shoot the 320 better than all my Glocks. I just like Sig. So I'm not really gonna preach and be like a fanboy or be biased. This is a very unbiased video, but they're cardboard boxes. They don't give a shit how they come or how they look in the box. What they are putting their money in and their customers are getting is the firearm itself. So let's go over the gun itself and kind of talk about the specs, the barrel length, the trigger, and all that stuff. So I had a review on the 300 blackout and I scratched the video. I did not like it. I didn't want to put up a 300 and then also put up the 5.56, and this is the one I really wanted and wanted to talk about more. Nothing wrong with the 300 version, so we'll get into 300. The 300 blackout version was a 9-inch barrel, so it was a little bit shorter. On the 5.56, this comes in an 11.5-inch barrel. I have a lot of 10.3s, 16s, 14.5s. I did not have any 11.5s, shockingly, because I sold my last two 11.5s, which was a 5.56 and 300 blackout. So this is my only 11.5 right now, and that's really why I wanted this. Another thing where I wanted this over the 300, ammo, price. You guys know how expensive ammo is, how hard it is to find. I have plenty of 5.56, and when ammo hopefully comes down mid-next April, mid-next year, it's gonna be a lot easier shooting this than my 300, because 300 ammo, good luck finding if you do. It's like $2 a round. I mean, it's crazy right now. So let's go over the MCX and what all. I'm not gonna talk about, like I said, an in-depth review. That'll be actually for the review itself. So brace, you can see here, the MCX comes in 2 versions. I think it comes in 3 colors, I think. I know it comes in this gray, which I like the gray. It also comes in an FDE, which looks really nice, and I think they have it in black now. But the gray is it's that nostalgia look of the MCX. For you guys that don't know, they had the regular MCX, and now they have the Virtus, which is like the 2nd gen, and these came out in late 2016. Basically, MCX, the first one didn't get a lot of good reviews, and they wanted this. But Sig family, you know, there's the MCX, the Rattler, they have the Virtus 300, 556, MPX. They have a lot of stuff. I like the not rattlesnake, whatever the little small ugly FD one of the MPX they have. So I like the gray finish. I mean, that is a slick design. So talk about what's kind of done to it. This is all factory, nothing is added like the last one I had. The Sig OEM flash hider. These flash hiders are really nice. I like the way they look, but this is getting replaced with a Surefire war comp. They do have the adjustable gas block. That is great that a lot of companies are doing that now for if you run in a can, because this will be suppressed mostly. And I know they have the MCX SD version, the tactical, whatever it is, with the suppressor inside the rail. Rail's a little bit more extended. Yay and nay, do I want to review one? Yes. Would I buy one? No. The Sig, I think it's called the Matchlight Duo trigger. This trigger, I mean, it's obviously better than your everyday mil-spec trigger. Listen, I've not shot this yet. This is just the overview. The trigger is smooth, but it is very heavy for a stock trigger. This is supposed to be called the Matchlight Duo trigger, and it is heavy for that trigger. The 300 black one I had a Geisley MCX trigger, which was a flat face. I have pros and cons of flat face and curved triggers. It just depends on what suits your fancy and what basically, I don't know, like flat triggers I usually run on like SPRs, DMRs, stuff like that. So smaller guns I don't. Their Sig OEM grip, it's okay. You'll see in the review what I'll have on here. Their braces, they do come with 2 different braces. They have this brace and they have the block one. That came on my MPX, if you guys haven't seen that video. It's down there somewhere on my channel years ago, but it's either this flimsy brace or the other blocky one. They both have pros and cons with the brace. This is the brace I like better, but I already have the skeleton stock for the MCX. I just got to tack stamp it, get my engraving done. Wait, I think it's like a month right now for it. Cans are taking 6 months to a year, but for SBR, just like 3 weeks to a month. Pros and cons with the brace here. This is not gonna be on here for a long time, maybe another couple, 3-4 months if even. But this one is more slim profile, and the other one claps too. You just pull up here, pull it down. Only thing with this brace, couple things. A lot of people do not like this right here. This one still is very stiff, so I'm not trying to move it a lot. I know a couple of them, like the Rattler reviews I've seen, these are very loose. And I think it's just from them messing around with it a lot. So I've not really had an issue like moving. Like it's still stiff just because it is new. But the other block brace, it's just a lot blockier, but you do have a better cheek weld. And as you can see with this one right here, I do not like hunkering down when I shoot rifles. I'm always more about in a upright position. It's more normal to me in my posture. So this one, you have no really cheek room and nothing supporting my cheek. So I feel like I'm having to hunker down with this brace, which I'm not a fan of when I shoot rifles. I like being upright, a normal position where you're simply here and not humped over to your gun. I don't like that. It's not comfort for me, and it takes all my vision and my sight, everything out. It's just not natural to me. So this is a gas piston system firearm. They have a bunch of other things out there. I'm not going to talk about what the difference is with gas piston and all that stuff, not in direct impingement. Another video for that. This is strictly talking about the MCX. The barrel is a cold hammer forged barrel, 11.5 inches. I do like the cold hammer forged barrel. Right here, I don't know if you can see that. For people like me that don't know which way to adjust a gas block, they have arrows here to tell you which way. Simply not hard to do the gas block tool in. You're good to go. Up or down for suppress, non-suppress. So the MCX, is it the most hyped gun on the internet? To me, yes. I know they've calmed down a little bit, but for a while I still know a lot of people love the MCXs. I mean, this is just a gorgeous firearm. And I finally got the one I wanted, a 5.56 one after 2 years. Thanks from a friend of mine, brand new, couldn't buy it, I picked it up. So very happy with this purchase. So guys, that's just a quick overview of my overview for the MCX. Yes, there is videos out there all over this because this is, in my opinion, one of the most hyped guns on the internet still today. Thank you, Call of Duty, for that. All you COD players out there that are lurking in your mom's basement right now, like, damn, that's the M13, but it's really called an MCX. COD can't use the exact name for some reason. But guys, like I said, just quick overview. Get ready for the review on this. I'm gonna run the hell out of this MCX. My can will be on it. I'm waiting for my LCO, getting other stuff done to it, different grip, get my stock. This thing is gonna be running and gunning, and I'm gonna beat the hell out of it, and I'm gonna make a good, solid review for you guys. But guys, I appreciate you taking time on your day to watching this video. If you can like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to me already, and also hit that bell notification down below to be notified when I upload videos. Also, if you wanna help support the channel just a little bit more, but you don't have to, don't feel obligated like you have to, I'll have a link to my Patreon account down below. It'll help me with ammo, reviews, lighting, whatever. Just keep posting content and getting weekly videos out to you every Monday. And also leave a link to my Instagram account down below. Comment if you have any questions, if you have an MCX, what you want to see, other videos you want to see. I'll look at all comments, respond to everybody. But guys, I appreciate it. And as always, y'all have a good one.